Hi Tricia, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on our lesson today. So, I know when you're standing over the ball, you're thinking about a lot of things, especially backswing, okay? So I'm comparing here to one of your idols or persons you like, a golf swing, which is Justin Rose. And we're going to run through yours first of all. So we can see here as you take the club away, club head moves slightly inside, but pretty good. Club face is good there. It matches your spine angle. We look at the roses halfway back. You'll see as he takes it back, he's a little bit inside. We can see his shaft angle is on the same line as his spine, same line as your spine. So very, very good. We run through to the top. Club hinges through your right forearm. If we look at roses, hinges through his right forearm. So you and him there are pretty much identical. Yeah, so you both lines are inside the ball line, which is very, very good. Get to the top of your swing, we're going to see your left arm covers your right shoulder. Hands are in line with your right shoulder. Good position at the top there. So elbow points down at the ground, left arm is across your chest. If we look at Rose, once he gets to the top of his swing, we can see their left arm goes across his chest, but covers his right shoulder and his right elbow points straight down. So very, very similar positions. Okay, coming down, let's check yours out. As you start down, great move from the top here. We can see here, this is your shaft angle at the top of your swing. And as you start to shallow, which I know David would like to see, you can see there the shaft is shallowing, really strong position here, shallowing. So you can see now it cuts through your right forearm, the golf club. If we look at Rose here at the top of his swing, we can see there, shallows, not very straight lines, shallows, good. And shallows again. So you can see here his club shallows as well. So we get rid of all these lines. We can see there that his shaft cuts through his right top part of his right forearm, same as yours. Okay, and you can see yours does the same. So very, very strong positions there again, Tricia. So coming into impact, this is where things started to go a little bit wrong for me. Here, there's no real zip. I mean, when you come through to hit the ball, it almost looks like a scoop. You know, there's not really any commitment to it. If we look at Rose now, I mean, look at the difference. One, his shaft angle is very different. Okay. But two, it definitely looks like he's turning a little bit more. He looks like he's hitting it with his chest. Where with you, your chest looks like it's pointing over here. Your hips look like they're pointing over that direction. So all we really worked on was, one, trying to get the shaft coming out a little bit lower. I'd like to see the shaft coming out at that angle. And all we did really was trying to feel that through impact, your left arm just worked a little bit more across your chest. Okay. Second thing we worked on was hitting it much harder. We've got to commit to it. You know, you've got to get you hitting it. And then third thing is all about when we took you. I took you down this part of the range here, and we hit to this tiny little flag there. The first yardage, I believe, was I think 85 yards, and I gave you a 9-iron. You pitched that next to it. Next flag, I believe, was 125, and you hit 7-iron next to it. And next flag was about 165, and I think you hit driver past it. So you're plenty long enough, but we've got to get you actually starting to enjoy it and relax. So I want you to, one, have a practice swing now behind the ball. This behind this blue line I've just created there. This side here where I'm putting a little X, if I can get an X in, here and here. This is where you're going to make your practice swing. Now that is where you can be technical, okay? As soon as you cross this blue line, you're straight into shot mode, okay? So I want you to start looking at where you want to hit it. I love this club. Anything positive over the ball to hit it, but nothing regarding your golf swing. Your next thing I want you to do is starting to keep a journal of your golf shots. So after every round, I want you to write down the 3 best shots you've ever hit on that golf course that day. So it could be a 6-foot putt, you know, for par. It could have been a 20-yard chip shot you chipped in. It could have been a drive, you know, tough shot into the wind and you hit that drive. 3 best shots. Over a period of time, we'll be able to fill out a little yardage book of the best 14 shots you've hit with your 14 clubs. That's a very powerful tool, and I feel like that's going to make a big benefit to you. So it's all about positivity for you. I think you swing it great. We've just got to get more out of it and start committing to the shot. Thank you.